previously on small tribes. That's alright, that's fine. One hit it, why don't you?
Oh my god.
Holy fuck!
You ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record. Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. Frozen. A6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the balling age. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the on record, off record. I still count wins when they got it.
Hey dudes, what is going on, and welcome to episode 2. In episode 1, which was actually really more like episode 9, question mark. You seen us wipe a base that secured us a bunch of lines, but unfortunately a lot of the males were neutered. But it's not the end of the world because we can still get use out of them. We need the bosses done because we have no TEKGRAMS on these fresh characters. And we can't breed with them anyway, so we might as well try throw them into that. So we're going to try and cheese the alpha Valguero bosses. We tried beta, but we didn't put enough cheese on it and it didn't work, which gave us a little bit of a setback, but never mind because it's not the end of the world. We're trying alpha. I'm pretty confident we can do it with these new lines. And in the video you'll see that there's another guy with us. He's one of Rogue's friends. He has a bunch of TEKGRAMS, but he didn't have alpha monkey, so he asked could he come along, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I didn't see the harm in it. But yes, with that being said, let's get into the video and start farming for the boss fight. Oh, what's a good rhino saddle blueprint?
What's the armor on it?
67.2.
Oh, that is pretty nutty. Pretty nutty, buddy.
Just popped this baby rhino and I thought I'd share it with you guys before I raise it, because I'm kind of just sitting here editing a video at the moment, which would have been the last one you're seeing. So I thought I'd raise a few things while I was sitting here, and I got this one. It's got crap stamina, but it pulled all of our other stats, so that's nice. So at this point I got all the tributes, and Rogue had been farming up the Chomp Chomp hearts because apparently they just don't spawn on Valguero anymore. Also managed to get us a decent rhino saddle blueprint, which just happened to be so convenient. We made up one of those and our friend was about to meet us over on Valg, and it was time to put the herd on these bosses. Just put it somewhere where you think you can easily lead them. You don't want it to be a challenge getting them down there.
This isn't going to be a challenge, but just along the ledges of Blue Wall.
Yeah.
If you want to throw one out, throw one out too.
You want me to throw them down right here?
There's throw me one down too.
How are we gonna bring them down there?
We're going to whistle them down.
There's a wyvern, there's a wyvern.
That's me.
That's us, that's us.
If you'd have threw them in this little cave piece here, it might have been alright. At least you've got some overhead cover. Yeah, so if you come down here, there's like a little bit of cover. Might be alright. We'll just have to move these rocks because no doubt the derpy ass Rexes will fall off the edge because of them. Let's just say we've got a bit of overhead cover if someone flies by, because as soon as someone sees us they're going to know what we're doing. There's an RG above us.
My tamed?
Yeah.
It's a player.
The kittens.
I don't think he sees us.
That's kind of
Yes.
hilarious. That's really funny looking. Oh.
Doesn't even see us.
Yeah, he doesn't see us. That's kind of funny.
Jesus Christ, he's on these runs right now.
Yeah, that's why I said we should have broke the rocks, because I know they're going to do some dumb shit like that. So the Rex is following me at a half normal rate. And the mana just like got inside my body and stopped it.
I've got mana.
Sweet. The RG's coming in.
Archie's coming back, bro.
Nope.
He's like, oh, fuck that! Hell nah!
Yeah.
I'm ready for him. If you guys start the boss, I'll just shred his Archie.
He's like, oh, I need to go make some cryopods. Oh, not that bad, I don't.
Okay, well that's in there. I'll move it real quick for you.
He's still looking at it. He's just waiting for him to start the boss fight. He can just tag along.
Yeah.
No, I literally came with a whip.
We could bring him along, to be honest.
Hey boss, center join.
Not close enough.
Just make sure you have the cryo already in your hand and the mana already whistled to you, and sit on it. It doesn't dip when you sit on it, which seems to work a bit better.
I need to.
What's about there's a giga waiting for us when we get back out after he blab.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely.
But I don't even care, as long as I get the grams.
You guys ready?
Yeah, yeah, I'm good.
Alright, let's keep your eyes closed for that. It's gonna roll up real quick.
Go.
I don't
Yeah.
know. 33?
Yeah, out of 33.
Don't stand still, that shit will knock you out.
I can't hit it, it's way too high for this guy. Oh, it's coming for you.
I'm gonna die if I'm not careful.
Yeah, no, that's what I said, don't stand still, it'll knock you out.
I can't get that I'm like, no health.
That's alright, I'm full charging it now.
I'm gonna punish you health myself.
Oh,
They hit me several times.
I see, okay. You want me to switch with you on the Giga?
Yeah, switch. If you can, go to the back and switch, I'll keep kiting it.
On this first.
I have no memories.
It's gonna be hard because I can't.
My god.
Do you want to swap with me because I'm at your feet already, Rogue?
No, if you
Oh,
fall,
yeah.
you die.
Alright, go swap. Wanna get...
I want that one.
It dismounted? Ah, knocked it out, that's why.
Things got knocked out. Try to get it.
Hiding under this. Manicore can't hurt me.
Oh, big brain.
You gonna come land down here now, pussy boy?
This is a big brain.
He's ignoring the Giga too, which is good.
Keep it at this on pressure run us.
If somebody catches us, we're dead.
Yeah, no, we're
Yeah,
dead.
well,
This Giga won't do nothing now.
Giga's basically gone.
I'm gonna Rex.
God, what is wrong with this?
Good,
dude?
good.
I'm stuck inside the.
I'll get out of your way.
Good boys. Yeah, the man lost so much longer than I expected. I'm
Yeah,
Rexing
no,
right
because he was just dipping. The only reason he died is because he got stuck in shit. With the boss is done, we started farming up a bit of Ellie because we needed to get ourselves a rep so we could craft a couple transmitters. The idea was to make it a bit easier to move map to map and also make it so we can get metal off Aberration much easier. Because rather than bring it back to our server, because we really still don't have an actual base, so bringing back raw metal isn't really viable for us. Which means that we have to cook it on Aberration and then transfer it over that way, and that would be an absolute nightmare if you had to do it just by hand without a transmitter. So that was where our plan was at and what we had to do.
We've already cleared them already.
Oh, don't go there!
No. Oh no.
Yeah, it fucking looked like it died to me because it just went instantly red, and then I died, so I assumed it would have died as well.
Wraith died. Your weight level 255 RG was killed. Tribe member under Holly was killed. Tribe member Wraith was killed. There's no Dewa dead. Dewa there.
Well, at least there's that. So eventually we ended up getting our electronics and our element dust back, and by some nothing short of a miracle that Dodie somehow managed to survive. The RG, however, wasn't so lucky. Can we get an F in the chat for the RG? An F in the chat for the RG. But after we finally retrieved all our stuff, we decided to head over to Aberration, start grinding up some metal for a rep, and a trans and all that other good stuff. Because you know how it is, the grind never stops.
Same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, just the 7 C's. I deal with life different, make that limit squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me.
Am I getting all the bags or am I missing some?
Seems like it from what I can see from inside the inventory.
Oh, there's a spiner behind us.
Yeah. Ah, is that other dude? There's 3 of the fuck.
Oh, fuck me. So, do you want to get me my, can I bring my Anki close to me? So if they attack, I don't release my Anki. Oh yeah, can you bring the Anki close to yourself and cryo it and leave? For a minute and something, minute 30.
Still wait, and you knocked my whip out of my hand?
I thought you gave me all the metal to be honest, but apparently not. 12 was it? 12.
Yeah, they already had that out.
Kill it.
It's decent. Yeah, it's got a good saddle.
Definitely keep for me, did a lot of manners. We were actually fun. What?
So you have no idea how much satisfaction this gives me. Oh my god, it was fat.
Oh, go. Just go. Just dip.
I didn't get the saddle.
Oh, just go back. Just sit first and run back to the saddle.
My inventory, did you?
I didn't see it, but I wasn't looking too much. I wasn't looking that hard.
Alright boys, that's where I'm going to leave the episode. So we officially have TEKGRAMS now. Quite a bit got done in this episode. And if I have my way, it's only going to be the beginning of what this series is to bring. But at the moment, that remains to be seen. All I can ask for is your patience and support in the meantime. Leave a like and a comment, it really helps with the algorithm, which means the video is going to get pushed further. Then it's going to reach more people and that's going to motivate me to make more videos. Don't forget to join the Discord, we're trying to make that super active and I'm trying to post every single update, all my announcements or any discussions that I'm currently having in there. As I mentioned in a previous video too, I'm happy to stream in there when I'm doing like base stuff. If you hang around for a while and prove that you can be trusted, I'll add you to a trusted group and you'll be able to just join in with us and watch the stream there. Obviously, I can't just have any old person joining in there because I might as well just upload it to YouTube if that was the case. Because if you're part of the private stream, then you're going to see a lot of stuff that you wouldn't see in videos, like base locations, the placements of things and stuff like that, which I don't have a problem with. Like if we were there to defend and stuff like that, that'd be fine. I wouldn't have a problem with people knowing where we are and that. The problem is me and Rogue play the same times, and our downtime is massive. Cause usually not right at the moment though, because he's got holidays, he'd go off to school and I'd go off to work, and that leaves a good 8-hour gap. Not including like commuting to and from, which for the sake of it, let's say 9.5 to 10 hours, that is a long time to not be logged in. You could wipe a big base in half of that when they're not online. So that's legitimately the only reason why we haven't built a big base, and it sucks because I did want to do some defense footage, but it's just not a viable option for us, unfortunately. All we'd be doing is literally just stack and loot for someone else. But yeah, that's the reason for that, so I just thought I'd let you know. But until the next video guys, I shall see you later.
Lost in the sun.